Rosie Rose.
Hey guys and girls, welcome back and let's catch up with our girl Rosie. And for once, she's not in the kitchen, she's not in her bathroom, and she's not sitting on the toilet crying. So at least we're getting something different today. So she's in her pool. I think we'll call this a pool bees, and she's doing her usual complaining. And in this video I got from Twitter, we're gonna see her complaining about her favorite nemesis reaction channels. And let's get started.
Any channels showing many apologies or any at all, you have not noticed. Really? I knew it. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. I just didn't make any sense. Because if their audience had full context, because so many of them hate me based on preconceived notion and bias, so much so that they
She loves to say hate, and no one hates her. We watch you, we see that you're a liar, we see that you exaggerate, we see you have main character syndrome. We see what you're presenting to us. We're not making anything up, it's not a bias. Girl, we're watching your lives, and we're using our two eyes, and we're seeing what you're showing us. Don't be mad that we're seeing you, we're clocking you. That's what she's mad about, that we're actually clocking her tea. Go on, girl.
will not come to view the whole context, right? Which is their right, but they'll watch the hate videos about me and believe this narrative. That's not fucking real. Like, I would bet $1 million fucking ZM's gonna skip over this live. You know what I mean?
It's so Amberlin coded when they're watching the hate videos. We're watching lives. Like, it's literally, like I just said before, her material, her words, her actions. We're watching with our own eyes. No one's editing anything. No one's cutting stuff out. We're literally just watching what she's presenting to us in the most raw form ever, which is our lives. And we're getting our information from that. So I'm not sure exactly what she's talking about, but okay.
Except maybe now that I said that, it'll be a cherry pick clip. You know what I mean? It's
And she's
just
going
like
after Zachary Michael again.
all of
Okay,
them
girl. That never goes well, but okay.
have this cognitive bias, and some are just
Oh, with the big words. She loves her big words. She says a lot of big words and says nothing miraculously. The whole dictionary full of words, and it's you. Oh, girl, look at this freeze frame. Okay, girl. Okay, let's keep going.
disgusting, trash, hate-filled, just nastiness. And some of them are like a little nicer, funny, goofier, packaged in a better packaging, but they're still a pile of shit. You know? And it's just like, at the end of the day, you're not interesting enough for you to get the same numbers talking about yourself instead of morbidly obese, mentally ill fat women on the internet.
That's the same argument Amber uses, that the reaction channels are not interesting enough. It's so dumb. You're a subject that people talk about. So that's like saying a newscaster is not interesting enough. That's why they talk about the news. That's why saying sports reporters are not interesting. That's why they talk about athletes. It's dumb. You're giving us the material, we're reviewing it, analyzing it, and talking about it. Girl, you're 600 pounds, you sit in the house, and you have to cook from a rolling chair. Almost everyone else's life is more interesting than what you're giving. Girl, bye.
And I think that alone
Very mean, girl.
means I'm winning farther because I can make content about myself and people will watch.
Exploit yourself. It's not content.
You have to talk about other people. Not only that, you have to punch down. And that's the real pathetic shit, you know?
She's really feeling herself in this pool. To have the nerve to talk down to people. Girl, what are you doing right now? Punching down? Honey. Okay.
Reaction channels suck because they are so hive-minded. Yup. It's like take a new spin or give the benefit of the doubt instead of regurgitating something that's been said 1,000 times. Clock that. Random, your eyebrows are on point right now. Thank you. I actually need to clean them up. They're pretty bad right now. Like, you see all that?
Not just eyebrows.
That's overgrow. Yeah. Yeah, so they're so obsessed with me. One of them invited me into her house after giving me dresses. Another one was besties with the guy that's been stalking me for years. And she was sitting right there with him when he was trying to get me to myself on his community tab posts about 2 years ago now. Another one.
But she won't say their names. There's always her go-to, the dress and the crazy dude. What else? You've said this so many times already. We need more. We need something else.
Obsesses over me, recreates my TikToks and shit, and then the joke doesn't even land because no one knows what's going on.
Girl, you're the joke.
And but it's too lazy to recreate the long one, just the short ones. And then honestly, the other one's just kind of sitting. He's kind of an asshole, but he's just laughing and watching. Whatever. I don't give a fuck about that. Another one. Oh, several, probably at least I can count 10 off the top of my head are currently paid members on my channel. So fan behavior. I could go on. That's just off the top of the dome.
That's not fan behavior. They're paying to get access to your members' lives. Girl, don't pat yourself on the back on that big back. They're not fans. They're trying to get access to the material. Calm down. Oh yeah, she has a $19 membership tier for some reason. Okay. Go figure that out.
Gotcha, Liv. It's called Amulet. What are you talking about, Never Season? Oh, okay. You're behind. Yeah, so there's a channel who was getting like, I don't know, when she was a mod for me, she was getting like 4 to 10 views per video talking about Amber and them. And she pretended to find me organically on TikTok. She befriended me. She became one of my mods. She made my old intro and outro. I mean, we became friends to the point that we exchanged numbers. We FaceTimed, and this was back.
And then what happened? You showed your full back feet. She saw your true colors, and she fell out with you. Don't give us one side of the story. There's a reason why that girl did what she did. She didn't just befriend you to be a stalker. She probably, like a lot of people start out, they probably liked you, so were sympathetic, saw something in you, then, like all of us do, eventually see that you're irredeemable and that you're set in your ways and that you're a mean girl. And then went on to start reacting. But you won't give the full story.
When I used to watch this garbage ass content, so I would talk to her about that content. And she like got down to like a 4X. I mean, she's still fat. Like she's still in the same size range as far as I know. Actually, maybe she's lost more weight. Actually, I don't know. I really don't know. I actually have no idea what she's up to. I don't go to her channel. I have no fucking clue what she's doing, except I know she's talking about me incessantly. That's all I know.
She always doesn't go on anyone's channel. She doesn't keep up with the reaction, but she somehow knows what everyone is saying. It's kind of like Amber when she said, "Oh, someone inboxed me this." You have nothing to do all day but be on Discord with your boyfriend. So you and Remy probably watch together the reaction channels, and then you take notes. What else you doing? Cook, eat, sleep, Discord with your boyfriend, watch reaction channels. Figured it out. That's your day.
And I ended up finding out that she was in the chat of the guy that stalks me. And she was actively making fun of me while they were talking about my legal name in the chat at the time. At the time, that was lesser known information than it is now. But even still, I don't advertise it. But like, it's out there. Like, things have been said in my lives and stuff. Like, whatever. But back then, it was a much bigger deal. And I confronted her because I had just been invited to her house. She lives 30 minutes from me. She invited me into her home. She sat me down, talked with me for hours, gave me the dresses. I met her husband. To then find out the entire time she was buddy trolling me. And she's regarded as like a reactor that people actually watch and like thinks is a good source to talk about me because she buddy trolled me.
But she got all the tea, so Oops. Love that for you, girl.
Because she actively and maliciously went out of her way to build my trust, to just turn around and make her entire channel about me, and now she's getting thousands of views. Now, because she was someone that was there, like boots on the ground journalism.
She's mad because the girl's getting more views than she is because Rosie don't get views like that on her channel. Like those numbers are crazy. I mean, I don't get views on my channel right now, so it's what it is. But Rosie, like Amber, like Foodie, they're all mad that the reaction channels get more views with their material than they do, and that eats her up.
That was her fucking motive. The entire time, it was to build her fucking channel. It's disgusting. It's weird. You're fucking creepy. I know you're watching this. You watch everything I do. You're fucking creepy. You are just as bad as those other two. And you know who I'm talking about when I say that. You're just as bad as them. You kind of skated by when all the drama went down in December, but you are just as creepy as them. I don't promote these people. I don't say their names. They don't get to hear their name on my channel.
You can all figure out who you're talking about.
But she's a reactor.
She sure did say exactly Michael.
She has last I knew she had a septum piercing, and she's about as big as I am, a couple sizes down. So
is she fat shaming?
Pathetic.
Light.
If she doesn't like you, why let you into her life like that too much? Exactly. Thank you, Liv. Yeah, I like my freckles too. Yeah, I'm not giving them the clout. I refuse. Nope. Exactly. I saw a thumbnail of ZM where he used the tagline Rosie upset about not being in the doc, and I watched the live he's reacting to in full, and you didn't say that.
You didn't have to say it.
Who even has time to do things like that? Their paychecks depend upon it. They clock into their 9 to 5 at the Rosie factory if you want to go there.
Girl, that's the same thing Amber gave. She's like, I pay people's light bills. Okay. You're still too new to this game, Rosie. You're not that girl yet. You can be, but you're not that girl yet. Calm down.
I think that's an old reference to Amber, so I kind of want to take that back a little bit. But my point is, like, that really is what they're doing. It is. Like, they have a financial incentive, which is
that's what YouTube's about. Like,
crazy to me that YouTube hasn't intervened.
What's YouTube gonna intervene at exactly? They're reacting to your material. They're not sending anyone to come at you. They're not enticing malicious activities. They're reacting to your material. YouTube is almost all reactions in some way, shape, or form. A good chunk of YouTube's reactions, so YouTube's not going to intervene, especially when they're getting views off of it. They're making money off of it too. So be the lol that you are. Provide us with lives and let everyone do what they got to do and bring more attention to you, because reactions, it's a cycle, it's a circle. You create the material, the reactors talk, people go and look at you, reactors do it again, it just goes around and around and around. You're just mad that the reactors make more money than you at it.
Yeah, buddy trolling is so unhinged, and the fact it's happened to me as many times as it has.
And that's why she doesn't have any friends now, I guess.
Sucks a lot. I've gotten a lot wiser nowadays, but it is crazy and insane, yeah.
She's so smug in this one. Something's going on.
There's a lot of reactors I don't even know about. I mean, I've seen their names pop up with all the docuseries stuff that happened. I started getting more videos about me recommended to me randomly, and I was like, absolutely not. Because here's the thing, guys. I catch stuff in my comments, in my DMs, and occasional posts on certain Reddits because I don't go to mine. Whether you believe me or not, whatever. I do not go directly to my Reddit because I'm not repeating what I did during the fat people hate
When
subreddit
she was in
stuff that
psychosis.
happened to me in
Oh yeah, her
2015.
psychosis.
The way that destroyed my mental health and like fucking took over my life. Like I can never do that again. So, and then like when I first started YouTube and I was first watching videos about me, what that did to me, like this over a year ago now. I did kind of falter a little bit on that from time to time, but I've really gotten to a point where like I did watch like CC Suarez's videos where she mentioned me.
Is she gonna just leave out where she reached out to reaction channels and started engaging with reaction channels, DMing them and wanting them to watch her material? She's gonna leave that out, I'm assuming. Okay, Rosie, you're editing the story, but we all know.
I did watch a couple like Sam at Every Size, like those types of creators, but like I'm not watching like reaction channel content about me. Like I'm not doing it. Like I'm good. I'm so good. Actually, like I'm so good on that front. I've gotten to a place now where like I'm still just dealing with what existing on the internet with my digital footprint and this type of audience attacking me all the time.
It's
I'm
not an
still just
attack. No one's
trying to
attacking you.
navigate that in the best way I know how. But I would be that week where like I made those videos about the LCU and Girl World would have looked tame compared to like what I would be doing and how I would be acting if I drove myself crazy by seeing those kinds of things. Oh, I got
Ooh, good Rosie rage. We could be down for that. I wouldn't mind seeing a good Rosie rage, but that's gonna be that. As you can see, she's deflecting as usual. The reaction channels are her arch nemesis. She's trying to move on from the whole paradise thing and put it back to the reaction channels. And this is probably gonna be her material going forward till we get another cooking in the kitchen, rolling around office chair situation type deal. So at least we got to see her out finally, different scenery, and we'll catch up with Rosie on her next live. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.